Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you. I hope you are good and I hope you are doing very well. Today I brought another opportunity again for relocation. I know a lot of people have been wondering why CCGN help a lot of people to go to Canada. How do you do it? And etc. So today I'm going to be talking about it. A lot of people think maybe I'm not helping people, but I'm actually doing. I never stopped. Even if I'm not doing videos here behind the scenes, I'm helping people. We are busy with visas, we are busy with applications, we are busy with checking paperwork, we are busy with accepting offer letters. We are busy, okay? So I'm working. And today I'm going to be talking about 3 easy ways you can use if you really want to relocate to Canada, okay? And I'm going to be doing this video for those who really want to relocate to Canada. Like I always say, relocation is not for everyone, and just because I do videos here means everyone must relocate. But if you really want to relocate and you love Canada as a country, these are ways which you can use to migrate to Canada, okay? I'm calling them easy ways because I know how easy it is, and I've helped people through them, and I know the process. Yes, it's easy for me because I know the process, but for someone who doesn't know the process, it can be complicated. But I'm saying this so that I make the process easier for you, so that I also make you understand the process as well, okay? So let's look at the 3 ways. I'm going to be getting in detail with it. Which are the 3 ways and how can I use it? So the first one is the Federal Skilled Program, which they call FSWP, Federal Skilled Worker Program, okay? So this one is for skilled workers with foreign experience. We are talking of our doctors, our nurses, our IT people, our scientists, our food technologists, all those people with critical skills, all those people with the skills, our social workers, our teachers, okay? I'm talking of those who have been working, for example, here in Africa, and they've got experience in these skills. These fall under the Federal Skilled Worker Program, okay? And then number 2, I said the Canadian Experience Class. This is for people already working and studying in Canada, okay? If you're already in Canada, I know a lot of people that are in Canada who are stuck. I've been helping some 2 people, but now they've got jobs. So you can be in Canada and still stuck. Some of them, they even come back to me. So if you are like that, you can still apply under the Canadian Experience Class. Now they are referring to those people who have got experience of already working in Canada, okay? Now we go to the 3rd one. The 3rd one is the Federal Skilled Trades Program, okay? Federal Skilled Trades Program, which they call FSTP, okay? On this one, we are referring to all trade workers, the carpenters, the plumbers, the electrician, the what, you know, all the mechanics, the mechanical, the fitters, the welders, everyone who has a trade skill, okay? You know yourself, your trade certificate, you fall under the Federal Skilled Trade Program, okay? Trade Program. So the category-based selection draws Canada, it holds express entry draws for specific occupations, okay? It's called category-based selection draws, okay? This is another one. So it's like an express entry, like the American permanent residence, express entry thing that is automatically selected by the system. With this one, it selects people, occupations like healthcare, caregivers, science, tech, engineering, and maths people, those that work in transport, our truck drivers, those that work in agriculture, those that speak French, or those French-speaking candidates, okay? And if you have got work experience that fits into these groups, you have a higher chance of getting picked, even if you score low. So this one has got a score line whereby you score, you test yourself, you enter the experience, the years of experience that you have, and it will tell you, and the qualifications that you have, and it will tell you your score line. Okay, the IRCC is focusing on long-term impact. They now want skilled people who can help build Canada's future, especially in jobs that they are facing shortages. Okay, so there are steps which you need to take to go through the express entry in 2025. Guys, this is just a computer that selects you, and you have got nothing to lose. You have got no money that you pay anyone. Okay, I've seen last year people that entered the American express entry that also qualify. So you can qualify with this, easy go, and you have got permanent residence and you move to Canada. Okay, so you check your eligibility. You must be below 35 years, ideal. Okay, if you are above 35 years, they consider you older and you are not going to contribute much. So they want people that are below 35 years, and if you have got a degree or a diploma or a work experience and your IELTS score. Okay, on this one you need to do your IELTS score. Okay, and your CRS calculator online, that's the one that I was telling you. It will give you a score depending with your qualifications and your work experience. Okay, number 2, you write your IELTS. Okay, you need at least an IELTS above 6. Okay, anything above 6, from 6 going upwards, they will consider that, nothing below 6. So 5.5 you are not considered, 5.8 you are not considered. They consider from 6 for your IELTS, that's your English. Okay, or a CLB around 7. So you can test that. CLB is for free. You can go on CLB online and you can do that. It's like 60 minutes. You check your English level. But you need your IELTS because IELTS give you a certificate. Okay, and then you need to do your educational credential assessment, ECA. This one we normally do it with WES. Okay, WES is the one that is normally done for evaluations of qualifications that were done outside of Canada. Okay, and then after that you now go online and create your express entry profile online. So once you have got your WES evaluated qualifications, once you have got your IELTS, once you have got you are below 35 years of age, those 3 things, once you have them, you now go online and create your express entry profile online. Okay, guys, this is another way that a lot of people from West Africa, Ghana, Nigeria use to enter Canada, because it's all about what is needed. You have that, you enter. Many people, they enter through that route easily. Okay, and then once you have entered, once you have created your profile, then you wait for the draw. If your score is high or your occupation is in demand, you get an invitation to apply, which is called an ITA. Okay, invitation to apply. Once you receive that, you can now apply for your permanent residence. Simple as that. Okay, simple as that. You apply your permanent residence. I've got family that left. The husband left recently, 2 weeks ago. Is already in Canada, truck driver with permanent residence. I've got their copies and everything because I helped them with the process. So it's possible to leave. They did their visas here in South Africa. And some said, did they have permits in South Africa? They did not have. Okay, they just had valid passports and they applied. I helped them to do everything from day one, from the application is truck drivers. They're in Canada with permanent residence. The wife and the children, they are following now in July. But the husband is already left a truck driver. That shows you it's possible. You can leave. I know the process because I did it. You can leave Africa with a permanent residence as like a permanent residence of Canada. Not to start applying for permanent residence there. No, you live here with your permanent residence. Okay. I'm not telling you things that I did not do. I'll tell you things that I've done. I've got the permanent residence with me. If you say Sisi Gina, I can even hide the information and show you. But you know me, I don't lie. I say the truth as it is, okay? So it's possible you can leave Africa with your permanent residence for Canada if you listen to what I tell you. I don't have shortcuts. Many people like shortcuts. Sisi Gina, how much should I pay you? You don't pay me anything. All I need is my consultation fee. After after that, it's God and the Canadian consulate. Me, I'm just there to guide you with paperwork, checking your documents, checking the offer letter, preparing you to go to the biometrics. That's it. There is no other 50,000, 100,000 you pay to those scammers. They are scammers, those people that are taking your money. They are scammers. There is nothing, okay? I just pay for my time to guide you and understand where you are, what do you have, so that we see, do you qualify, which route do you qualify. That's all I do. The rest is, guys, you do it on your own. And that's it. It's simple like that. Yes, it takes time, like this family. It took like 3 years, eh? Yeah, that's 3 years. This one took 3 years for their permanent residents to come, yeah? 2021, 2022, 2023, no, 3-4 years. 3-4 years. Yeah, it's a process, guys. It's a process. Canada, they do the processes. So it's not for someone who just want to go tomorrow. It's a process, okay? I always tell people, if you want to relocate from applying genuinely, give yourself 1 to 7 years. That's it. Nothing short of that. 1 to 7 years. If you are consistent, it can be 2 years, it can be 3 years, it can be 4 years. You will relocate. If you really want, you are committed, you are serious with your journey. This is genuine, guys. There is no, underground stuff. No, genuine application. We apply, we get the company, we get the employer. Employer gives you offer letter. Some employers in Canada will link you up with their lawyers. Their lawyers in Canada will do all the other stuff for you. They will just ask you to submit. Just know that if you are living with a permanent residence and with your whole family, they are going to ask a certain amount of money, not for you to pay. They just need proof of it, that you have money to come and start life as permanent residents in Canada. So they just want to see your bank statements with money. Okay, so we are now, once that is done, you have done your profile, is done on the IRCC website. Guys, there is no way abracadabra, artificial things that you other people, scammers tell you, pay me, give me a 40,000 deposit, what. There is nothing like that, guys. The same process I'm telling you is straightforward, okay? And then you prepare proof of funds and documents, which is what I was talking about, okay? Proof you can support yourself in Canada. The amount changes with the family size. I can tell you the amount when you consult with me, how much is it, depending. It depends with your family, okay? And that's it, guys. That's it, okay? If you apply for a job, so if you apply for a job, employers in Canada, especially truck drivers and other employers, it depends, okay? Some employers will take you with a work permit. But if you go with a work permit, it's quicker route. But when you are there, you're going to wait for time to apply for your permanent residence. And then some employers will want you to leave Africa with your permanent residence. Those employers are good if you get those ones. Yes, it's going to take you 2 to 4 years to live here with your permanent residence, but you are settled. You are already settled. You don't stress about medical insurance. You don't stress about health insurance in Canada. You are sorted. You leave Africa sorted. So those are the routes that I know people are using to go to Canada. And I help people the genuine way. We don't have shortcuts. It's straightforward. If you don't want to write out, then be a truck driver. Most truck drivers, they don't need outs. It depends with your career. You don't need outs. But any other route of the routes that I've told you, they require you to have outs. If you have studied your degree in English, you can convert your degree to the IELTS, and then you get your certificate that you studied in English, which is equivalent to IELTS. That will be good for you as well. Anyone with a question for me? So if you are older than 35, Mabaleka Magi, you can relocate to Canada as long as you've got the skills that are needed. This one is for the express entry. Below 35 years is for the express entry. Those that are selected by the computer, okay? Those that are selected by the computer are the ones that need express entry. How much do you charge to guide? My consultation is 2,000 rands. My consultation is for an hour, but I normally help my people until they go, depending with your attitude. There are some people who think I paid 2,000 rands, you must jump at when I click a finger, jump. I hate people like that. Then I'll stop helping you. because consultation is for an hour. But this family that I'm telling you, not only this one, all the families that are abroad, they'll tell you they paid 1,800 4 years ago. I'm still helping them up to today because I've got a good heart. But if you've got a bad attitude and you expect me to jump every time you say Sisi Jean, then I can't help you. Okay? Consultation is for an hour. Anything that I do after that is out of my good heart. And guys, I've got families that I'm still helping now for 5 years. Sisi Jean, what about this? Sisi Jean, what about this? And if it's a new thing, guys, let's understand this. If it's a new program, I'll help you with the one that you consulted with first. So if you consulted for Canada, we will stick to Canada. If you want to come with Australia, then that's something separate, completely different. Okay? So that's how I work. If it's regarding Canada, the reason why you consulted, we go with that topic. Anytime you ask me, I can be there for you. But if you want me to jump, then I'll tell you, my consultation with you is over. Okay? It was for an hour. I did my job. You paid for your time. That's it. But if you are someone who is respectful, I'll walk the journey with you. Many people here can testify. I'll be there with you no matter how long it takes. For that 1,800 that many families paid to me, their visas, some started leaving last year, some are leaving this year, some left years ago. But I walk the journey with you because they are respectful. In everything in life, you need to respect. Especially when someone is checking your documents. You don't need to pressure me. If I tell you I don't have time, I don't have time. Don't think I've forgotten about you. I don't. I receive 200 messages a day. Some are celebratory messages. Some are contracts. Some are offers. And remember, I've got a full-time job. 2 full-time jobs, okay? I've got 2 full-time jobs, which has got nothing to do with Facebook relocation. So if you don't understand that, don't come to me. I won't be able to help you. But if you have got a good heart, you are a child of God, you know what is respect. You understand this person is helping me for free. Because guys, 2,000 rands over 4 years is nothing. Or even over a year, it's nothing. Someone that is there for you, answering you. You receive this, they reply you. Sisi Jean, what about you? She answers you, she guides you and all that. We must appreciate. But if you have got an attitude, I'll also give you an attitude because at the end of the day, I'm a child of God, but I'm a human being. So if you push me, I'll be pushed. But if you are respectful like these people, guys, you saw those people that sent me 25,000 rands, thank you. Guys, it's people that they know what I went through. Sometimes contracts come at night. Sisi Jean, I'm sorry to disturb you. Please look at this contract. I need to reply. I know you're a busy person. I drop everyone else to attend to someone who has got an offer. And remember, it's not only about relocation. I've got people from cruise ship. I've got people who get interviews that need me. Why should I dump someone who's got an opportunity for an interview? I need to guide them. So that's how I work. But if you are a selfish person